Call them the wedding crashers. Public health inspectors rolling into a wedding at Hamamoto Fruit World in Yona on Monday, the first day of enforcement for the governor's executive order barring the unvaccinated from attending social gatherings. Mark Mendiola taking it to Facebook to rant about an inspection public health conducted. Mendiola's post reading, quote, "All my guests are fully vaccinated, wearing masks. We're set up for social distancing at 6 feet. The kicker, though? Public health inspectors showing up to the wedding with some muscle in tow. Officers from GPD's SWAT team." Mendiola writing, quote, "Not sure why all the firepower with GPD SWAT." Senator Tony Atta officiated the wedding.
It's amazing that they even did that. Is that going to be the norm? Are they going to be going to every function and every event with a full cadre of public health inspectors and SWAT teams with them?
Meanwhile, Guam Police spokesman Sergeant Paul Tapao says when it comes to using SWAT or not,
we're not going to tap into patrol. We are not going to tap into patrol. Patrol is a daily needs of the community.
Tapao says the SWAT officers were not armed and not in their tactical gear, but Senator Atta says responding to public health complaints with seasoned, experienced SWAT cops is over the top.
I understand they're doing their jobs, which is great. But I think the part there that is the overkill is, coming in with SWAT.
Our intent was not to really shake everything down. Our intent was really to maintain the peace between the two parties, maintain order in allowing VPHSS personnel to really perform their duties. And of course, that's what's required with them in the execution of the executive order with the social gathering.
Meanwhile, Mendiola writes on his Facebook, quote, "Most guests came and saw what was going on. Some decided to leave after they greeted the wedding party. And while public health and SWAT came looking for violations, they couldn't put a fine on it, leaving the newlyweds to enjoy happily ever after a visit from some uninvited guests." For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.